Hello everybody. Today I would like to tell you how Sram eTap FD works with different chains. And in my case it will be with Campagnolo Super Record 2015 crankset. Alright, I will start with sprockets and chain sizing. As you can find on many charts published on the internet, 10 and 11 speed sprockets thickness are supposed to be all 1.6 millimeters, excluding 1.7 Campi 10 speed. In fact, they are not all the same. For example, Shimano sprockets are like this one from 105 cassette, about 1.56 millimeters thin, while one of Sram PG 1070 is 1.67 millimeters, say 1/10 millimeters thicker. It requires different spacing for same overall cassette size and resulting in different adjustments, tolerances and different shifting the response, etc. Same we can say about chains. For example, all 5 to 8 speed chains are supposed to have 2.38 mm roller wide, and all 9 to 12 speed chains rollers should be 2.18 mm wide. Let's take a closer look on some chains. First, some cheap YBN 8 speed. Let's say 2.3 mm. Another 8 speed YBN 2.3 mm. And KMC 8 speed X8 93 is 2.24 mm. We can see the 9 speed chains rollers are declared to be 2.4 and they roughly are, but with gaps between rollers and links included. KMC chains having a few hundred millimeter narrower rollers. Next, all chains from 9 speed should have 2.18 millimeters rollers. Campagnolo 9 speed is 2.07 millimeters. KMC 10 speed 2.12 and Ultegra 10 speed 2.09. Now we need to know much more about 11 and 12 speed chains to understand why they work differently with the same front derailleur. KMC X11 DLC 2.04, KMC X11 SL 2.05, KMC X11 EL 2.05, and last two chains having far from 2.18 rollers. Campagnolo Record 11, very tight 1.99 mm, and Sram 12 speed Eagle X01, crazy 1.85. Now we will have a look at length of pins and width of external links. I found all KMC chains the same. Pins 5.61 flush to external links and I believe the slightly sticking out X bridges help to front shifting, and I agree with KMC declaration. They are no problem chains for all mechanical and electronic systems. Best shifting chains. Completely different thing is Campi Record 11 chain. Pin is much longer than external plates go. It resulted with chain not working properly with own system crankset, but eTap front derailleur. I believe it works properly with all Campagnolo dedicated parts, as I never had any complaints. If yes, Campagnolo front derailleurs, both mechanical and electric, must be most advanced ones on the market, as this chain's construction is not helpful to shifting. If not sticking out pins of Campagnolo 11 speed chain, it would be identically wide as Sram 12 speed Eagle. Eagle chain pins are even slightly sunk, not sticking out, and shifting is not much worse than any KMC chain. Coming back to tiny 1.85mm 12-speed SRAM rollers, this chain shouldn't work with 11-speed systems, because some smallest sprockets are even 2mm thick, and 11-speed chainrings are also thicker than regular sprockets. But surprise, surprise, chain goes on them not worse than Campi 11-speed chain with its already skimpy 1.99 roller. And why is that? SRAM shaved off 12 hundredths of millimeter from the center of inside of internal links, making gaps not narrower than on any 11-speed chain. And here we are, KMC 11-speed 2.2 mm, Campi 11 2.1, SRAM Eagle 12-speed 2.2 mm. If you're wondering why I've decided to write 12-speed chain on mixture of 11-speed drivetrains, it was because according to professional test facility, 12-speed SRAM Eagle chains last 40% longer than next best chain. However, they've got more frictional power loss due to tighter tolerances, and it's not so beautiful for professional riders, but it's different thing for us, just normal cyclists, counting rather every single pence than every single watt. So because those tolerances mean smaller gaps between pins and link shoulders, I found that chain is about 1 millimeter shorter on 30 links than any other standard chain, quite stretched. This way, SRAM Eagle 12-speed chain has more in bank to start with before it gets worn out. Thanks for watching.